Aloha, this is Kamaka Brown with the Sandwich Islands Network, and I am sitting here with
Annie Rivera with Annie Talks.
We're here with Kumu Hulu Lokelani Reichert, an expert in Hawaiian feathercraft from Hulu of California.
Welcome, Kumu.
Oh, mahalo.
Oh, thank you so much for welcoming us into your home.
Oh, na'uka hauli.
So, Kumu, we understand that you're originally from Kaneohe, the beautiful windward side of Oahu. When did your interest in the ancient Hawaiian feathercraft begin?
It started with my cousin, Doreen Henderson, who is a Kumu Hulu on the island of Hawaii. She introduced me to Hulu of California way back in the mid-1990s. Through her relationship with Auntie Mary Kovich, who started Hulu of California in 1979, and also the relationship with Auntie Mary Lou Kekuewa, who is the master Kumu Hulu in the island of Oahu. Through the relationships between these three ladies, I have learned to absolutely encompass and love what the legacy is, which is the feather lei making. And it is a art craft that is fading because the artisans are leading us.
That is so true. So, what role did hulu play in the ancient Hawaiian culture?
It was presented as for the royalty. Most all of the feather work was done and preserved for our ali'i. So you can see beautiful kahilis in the Bishop Museum. You can see a lot of the feather work that was done. And because it was something that was sacred, all the feathers had to go to the hulu keeper in the ancient times. From that, Hawaiians are very smart and intuitive, and they want to look as pretty as the ali'i, and they are very creative and can make, so they took it upon themselves to create similar artwork. And so here we are, now moving to the modern day now, and we have many different feather lei projects that we create to teach and to perpetuate this art craft to whoever in the Hawaiian community or in the hula community who would like to learn.
So, Kumu, tell us, why is it so important to carry on and pass on this tradition?
It is a form of art that should remain in the Hawaiian community because of its important part that it played in its history. We are continually learning, and it is my goal as a Kumu to bring the life back to a art form that is fading, to help educate those that are needing to or wanting to learn what we had in our history, and to help them nurture ways to bring it up, because there are few makers of hulu. There are few availability of having these beautiful art forms available to the public. So it's our goal to make it continue.
So, Kumu, since 1979, Hulu of California has been in existence through Kumu Mary Kovich.
Yeah.
And you are now part of Hulu of California.
Correct.
And what is the role that Hulu of California plays now in this passing on of the tradition?
What my goal is, and our goal in Hulu of California, is to make sure that this form is nurtured, that they learn about what it does and provided in the history of Hawaii, that they are creative. Hawaiian people were very artistic. They were very creative. They had self-motivation, and they always wanted things to be done correctly. So we teach how to do the different types of leis, how to do uli, kahilis, and so it is my goal of Lei Hulu of California to continually bring it in the forefront of anyone who is interested to learn. And I'm blessed by being able to do this via halaus, via Hawaiian Civic Clubs, and traveling, because I'll take it anywhere.
So now, if someone were interested in Hawaiian feathercraft, how can they get information?
Well, they can find us on the web, and they can call me.
So we'll be sure to have all that information down below in the show notes and the description, so be sure to click around as well.
Yes.
Well, mahalo, Kumu, for sharing your mana'o, your thoughts with us and with an entire generation of Hawaiians and Hawaiians at heart, helping to preserve and to perpetuate this ancient art of Hawaiian feather works. And
Thank
we
you.
appreciate that. We love you for that. And we will see you at one of your workshops really soon.
Yes.
We're going to become your hamana.
I know. This is my pleasure.
Ah, mahalo.
Mahalo.